I am so happy that you have decided to treat yourself to a lovely, relaxing massage. Now, I know when we spoke, you said you hadn't quite decided on what you were looking for. That's okay. Have you got anything in mind now, or would you like to discuss the possible options for you? Of course. Well, firstly, I think it's always good to ask, do you have any particular areas of tightness or tension? Okay. Of course. Well, let me talk you through some options. So to start with, we could try an Indian head massage. This focuses on different pressures that are applied to the scalp and head, and that can just help to alleviate stress in the neck area and obviously in the head. And it's very, very good for just general tension release, which is something you just mentioned. So that's a personal, old school sort of favourite of mine. Yeah. Next up we have the neck, shoulder and back, upper back massage. And that is particularly good if you are used to leaning over quite a lot for work. Obviously, when we are looking at our devices as well, we tend to hunch over and have that poor posture. So releasing that tightness in the neck, shoulder and upper back helps to adjust the posture and just relax all those tight muscles. Next, of course, we can do a full back massage. Another personal favourite. I think it's really wonderful at releasing all those tight knots and tension that we can hold in our backs. And I work down to the very, very lower back, around the hips, and just release those muscles and get you nice and aligned. And of course we can do a lower body massage, focusing on the legs, releasing all the tension and stress that the legs can feel from those tired long days on your feet. And we can do more little specific massages like a hand massage or even a foot massage. So, what do you think you would like the most today? And we can always do a little combination. Of course, don't forget this is all about you. Oh, wonderful. No, that is a very, very good choice. Now, I'd like to check before we begin then that you're happy with the temperature in the room. It's just nice and warm. I know it's chilling down a little bit outside, so it's nice to be nice and toasty inside together. We've got some incense just burning over there. Is the smell of that alright? Fantastic, it's sort of a woody, earthy kind of fragrance. Yeah, I really, really like it. I'm glad you do too. And you're okay with the lighting in here? Not too bright? You sure? Fantastic. Well, I personally think you've picked the best night to come for a massage because, as you can hear, just the slight pitter-patter of rain outside. It's perfect. It just makes you appreciate being inside in the warm and cozy. So, I just need to double check before we begin. Are you allergic to any fragrances or any particular products? No, I won't be using any of that today, don't worry. I'll be using an oil that I actually mix myself. It's from all organic sources, so it's really, really wonderful. And it has a very, very light fragrance. Just like to give the bottle a little bit of a tap. Call me superstitious, but I feel like it activates the oily goodness. So I think your choice of an Indian head massage combined with a little bit of a neck and shoulder massage is a perfect combination. I think what we'll do is we'll get some of the oil on you because it's a beautiful warming oil, and then we'll leave that to set in and I will work on the head massage. Now this may involve getting your hair quite oily. Are you okay with that? Fantastic. Okay then, let's begin. I am going to ask you to just, that's perfect. You took the words right out of my mouth. So if we just do that now. Okay, and I'll just rub this in your back, okay, and neck. It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really light and fresh. Your neck isn't too tight actually, nor are your shoulders, so I think it will just be some light sort of touch today that will really help to just relax. Okay, fantastic. Okay, if you'd like to turn back round, I'm just going to lightly wipe my hands. So, you've never had an Indian head massage before? Okay. Well, it's a wonderful ancient massaging technique. It's one of the first ones I really remember learning before I officially became a masseuse. And I went on this little course, and this lady showed me all the best techniques, and I remember her trying it out on me and feeling so deeply relaxed. It was just out of this world. So I'm excited to do this with you. So, okay, I'm just wondering, I may lower you down just a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay, so we're just gonna start very gently. Okay. And as I'm doing this, it's very important to feel connected to yourself. And one of the ways we can do this is by focusing on our breathing. So we take nice, slow, deep breaths in and out. Fantastic. How are you doing? Yeah? Good. And I'd I'd like to just come round the side of you just here, and we're just going to work just around. Okay, fantastic. Focusing on this side of the head. And this is a massage that you can do yourself. I often like to incorporate this into my morning shower routine. I find it really invigorating and lovely to just awaken those senses and encourage you to start your day in a relaxing and calm way. You're doing really, really well at just switching off that mind of yours. Absolutely. And by using the different pressures, we are sending those signals to our mind to just ease bit by bit. We spend so much time just focusing on almost all the wrong things, really. We should just be feeling nice and calm and relaxed. I'm going to work with the other side now. Okay. And as I'm touching your scalp, just feel every part of you almost turning into a lovely little puddle as you melt deeper and deeper into that state of total and utter relaxation. You deserve to completely relax. Good, you're doing so well. Just really working in and just making sure that the scalp is fully paid attention to. Using those different pressures to release all that tension is so important. You are so important. Good. And we're just going to return. It's okay, it's fine. I don't expect you to be very chatty during this, don't worry. I'm just going to return up here. It's so important to really just work in the scalp. Good. Listening to the sound of the rain. So lovely. Just a little bit here. Good. Okay. There we go. How are you finding it so far? Wonderful. It's so important to find your own sort of relaxing mind state. It's really, really important. Good. You're doing so well. So well. Just working in using different pressures. Lovely. As we do this, of course, your head releases natural oils, which creates this feeling of warmth that you'll be feeling now. Good. Let me do this for a little bit more before we focus back onto your neck and your upper back and shoulders. Okay. Just a little bit more. Good. Good. Okay. Good. How do you feel? Yeah, sleepy, I bet. You know, one of my favourite parts of this job is that doing this does make me feel very relaxed and very sleepy myself. Luckily, you are my last client of the night. So I will pack up here afterwards and slip away to bed. Okay, just take a moment to just relax. Fantastic. I can even see that your shoulders have dropped just by doing that. Wonderful. And how's that sort of oil feeling on those areas? Nice and warm and tingly. Fantastic. That's just what we want. Now, before I get you to turn around, I'd like to do just a little bit on this portion here. This can often get very tight in the front, so let me try to release that for you. Okay, so just there we go. Just run the oil down in little circular motions. Fantastic. And now, if you wouldn't mind, I'll get you to turn around. Okay, let's do that. There we are. Of course. No. Please, just close your eyes then. So, let's work over here. And I can see that in your shoulder over here you've got a slight knot. So I'm just gently massaging that to begin to soften and release it. How does that pressure feel for you? Fantastic. And just coming over here. Great. This side isn't too bad. Going to use a little wooden roller. How does that feel? Good. Using this just down the centre of the neck and upper back. Good. Wonderful. Now go back to just rubbing that in. Okay. I'm just going to use a little technique just to help stimulate the blood flow. This will be quite hard pressure, but only be for a few seconds, okay? Alright. If I can ask you just to keep as still as possible in this time. Okay. Good. 1. Good. Rub that in. Okay. Well, I think you're feeling much, much better. So if I could get you to open your eyes and come back around to me. Okay, wow. Look at you. Looking relaxed, feeling relaxed. Fantastic. Feeling wonderful. That is just what I like to hear. It is. Now, all the tension nice and released, nice and relaxed. Fantastic. Head and neck feeling good? Wonderful. Well, this has been an absolute pleasure. It has, and I'm so sorry that our time has reached the end today, but I'm sure I'll be seeing you again. Yes. Fantastic. I'll just give you a moment to just gather yourself. Please help yourself to some water. Okay? Oh, you are so welcome, honestly. It's such a pleasure to have such a lovely client. Not a problem at all. Absolutely, you just send me a message when you'd like to book a new appointment, okay? Fantastic. Will you enjoy the rest of your evening? Oh, that sounds wonderful. I may do the exact same thing. Yeah. Night then. Night.